Hey, it's me, Amy B. It's time for your yoga. So grab your cup of tea, I got something to show you. Namaste, this is Amy with your morning daily yoga ritual to wake up your body and unravel that sticky fascia. Deliberately kept gentle so that you can ease your way into your day and start with some full body circles. So with this, we're like stirring a pot. If you imagine your tailbone, your root, connecting you down to the earth. You're welcome to close down your eyes as we're making circles with the chest. The size of the circles is down to how your body is feeling today. Maybe getting a little bit bigger each time. Maybe you're more connected on the way your root feels connected to the earth. I'm just imagining that you are rooted like a plant. You are planted for a new day to sprout. When you're ready, change directions. Now check in with the breath. Can we synchronize the breath to these circles? Big breaths in, soft breaths out. Just feeling the body today, where the breath goes. What does it help to expand? What does it help to soften? Returning to center now. Breathing, continuing up the spine. Traveling all the way to the top, to the space between your eyebrows. Hold the breath there. And soften and let that all sink into your cells. Breathing in, bottom to top, root up the spine, all the way to the third eye center, between the brows. Hold. Breathe out and soften everything out. One more big energetic breath from the root to top. And soften, and as you do now, tucking the chin to the chest, the belly button comes in, round the spine, nice and soft. Inhale, pushing the belly out, opening the chest, lifting the chin. And then seated cat-cow. So as you breathe out, the chin comes down, the belly comes in, curl through the spine, placing the hands on the knees. With a big cat-cow through the back, and then inhale, belly, chest, chin. One more deep exhale, letting everything go from the belly, sinking forward and letting your hands now fold to the ground. So we're walking the hands forward like a cat, padding its way into the day. As we walk forward until we get to the tip of our spinal flexibility today. It's going to be different every day. Just let the head come down nice and heavy. Inhale, push into the hands to rise up. Pad those kitty cat hands backwards. Placing the hand on each knee now. We're again leading from the heart, and with the inhale, sending the chest forward and then all the way over to your right. Over that leg, opening through the front shoulders. Exhale. Inhale, come up. Move to the other side now, heart's facing opposite leg, and then lean forward and exhale. Again, come forward, inhale. And stretch to the other side. Chest towards the leg. Pushing into the hands, we come up. And to the other side. Mobilizing those shoulders now, coming up big circles again, bigger circles than the beginning. Really waking up that whole torso now. See if you can get the rib cage moving. Lift the arm up. Place the opposite hand on the ground. So here we have left hand on the ground, right hand overhead. and lean across to the side. With sweeping motion, come forward with that arm. Inhale, both arms. That one meets the ground, and then bringing the left arm up and over. This time now come over. Imagine that you're drawing a rainbow above your head. One arm, next arm, all the way to the side. A little bit further on the side bend if you can. Big exhale. Inhale coming up, all the way over, rainbow arms to the side. And come up to center. Now unfold your right leg so it comes out straight. And we've still got the left foot bent up against it. It's time now swivel so our heart is in line with our straight leg knee. Place the hands either side of the knee. This is a dynamic stretch, so we're moving the whole time. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold the chest towards the knee. Inhale, push into the hands, long spine. Exhale, fold. So we're letting everything surrender. We're not pushing, we're soft. Inhale, push into the hands softly, flexing the spine up and softening down. And come back up. See if you can fold the opposite leg out. So we're not doing the splits here, it's the morning. Bring the knees in a little closer together, even keeping the knees bent. But if you can, dropping them a little bit closer to the ground, place the hands underneath if you need to. Inhale, chest high. Exhale, fold. Placing the hands down the legs or on the earth in front of you. Inhale, push up. So dynamic. We're keeping this dynamic because it's the morning. Exhale, fold. Also, this is the best way to wake up your fascia. So now keeping the left leg straight, bend the right foot in to meet the thigh. Swivel the bottom so that the heart can align with the knee of the left straight leg. Back on camera. Inhale long, exhale, fold the chest towards the knee. Inhale long, exhale, fold. So this dynamic movement is the best way to loosen up the fascia because we are engaging all of the little muscles that are going to hold, and then all of the little connective tissues are going to release as we soften. And then coming back up, this time bringing both feet to meet each other in front of the body. So bringing the bottom, so you can settle into a butterfly position. Placing the thumbs across the feet, give the feet a little bit of a massage. Walking down the feet, fingers across the top of the ankles. Let the butterfly wings flap a little bit, so tall spine, and just let the knees bob. Just for 3 breaths. Oh my god, nice click through my hip there. Our hips often get side high while we're sleeping, so again, through dynamic waking up the hip flexors for 3 breaths with the butterfly. One more deep exhale, come forward, and kitty cat those paws. Let the head come down low. Coming up now, so we're going to be keeping the left foot bent where it is, but bring the right foot across the knee. So we're getting a lovely stretch through the side thigh. Give that like a hug. While you're giving yourself a hug here, it's a really nice time just to say hey. Just to say hey to yourself. Holding yourself. Letting yourself know that you're going to be going on as you've started today with self-care and self-love and appreciation for the subtleties. Massage down the side of that leg now. Just we're going to squeeze and lift down the side muscles, anywhere feels good on that leg, down to the glute. Moving one hand on the glute, one hand on the knee, and just little rolls on that leg. Just do what feels good. There's no rules here. If you can, massage around the side of the knee and the side of the glute. And then that hand continues at the top of the thigh, and we're going to massage down one hand at the side, one hand at the front of the shin. And just sending messages of appreciation to your body. So across the top of the ankle. And then using these little softest knuckles, doing the little taps all the way up the front of the shin, down the side of the leg, and the big ones across the glute and lower back. I'm going to swap sides now, so bringing down right leg and then bringing up and over the left leg. And give yourself a hold. So, oh, I'm a lot tighter on this side. You'll definitely notice you have one tighter side. So just holding where it feels nourishing for you. Maybe even lifting your head. Maybe even a little kiss. Oh, good morning, me. I'm going to have a good day today. I'm thinking about how you can just remind yourself at some point today to breathe. Taking a deep breath now into your body as you're massaging down the side of that thigh. And a deep breath out. And just noticing how your feelings change when you breathe. So we're going to continue that massage now. One hand on the glute, one hand on the knee. Little rolls through the leg and just continuing to breathe. Notice your body. Continuing to massage down. First across the top of the leg and then the side of the knee, down the front of the bottom leg and the side of the bottom leg across the top of the ankle. Whatever feels good for your body today. And then using the soft part of the front of the knuckles, little taps all the way up, all the way down, and a couple of big ones on the booty. Now unraveling those legs, we're going to come down onto our backs, sip the tea. This is an important part of my yoga ritual, and please make sure that you are making this your own. Placing the hands behind you, dropping yourself down gently, one vertebra at a time, onto your back. So we're just going to wake up again, turn on the glutes, squeeze the bottom, and then relax. We're dropping the weight right down into the feet. So relaxing here now. Feeling the connection to the earth on our feet, and on our bottom, and on our back. We are held. We are held, and these are the parts of our body that connect us to our root and our grounding. And I'd like to invite you to connect down to that root now and squeeze. So you squeeze through the pelvic floor, squeeze through the glutes, and then pushing the feet into the ground and continuing to squeeze the glutes. We get a little bit of a rise, a little bit of a bridge pose. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze at the top, pushing the hips high. And then with a soft exhale, one vertebrae at a time, keeping the core and the glutes on, we slowly lower. We're going to do 3 of these at your own pace, but just make sure you're pushing into the feet, squeezing the glutes as you rise. Creating a bridge between the earth and your body. And creating a bridge to your day as we softly return to earth. Between your practice and your intentions. And knowing that we need both. So the intention here to align with your body, the practice, allow it to carry you through your day. So once you get to the top next, come and meet me here. We're going to squeeze higher for 1, squeeze higher for 2, squeeze higher for 3, push, 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 and then bring everything down. Bring the knees up, Give yourself a little roll across the lower back one way, the other way, bringing both the knees over to the right side, allowing them to fall. Deep breath in and out. And then bringing the feet back to the earth, shifting the bottom so the knees can come all the way over to the left. Deep breath in and out. And then opening the knees wide. We'll just finish with a little breathing exercise. So we're connecting to our root, to our grounding, to our body, our foundations. So I want you to breathe in and imagine that oxygen, that energy, that prana traveling all the way down your middle body to meet your root, which is your perineum, the end of your tailbone, space between your bottom and your genitals. Breathing in, filling that space up with your awareness and breath. Hold your breath. And then as you breathe out, you allow all that energy to spread down into your cells. All that nourishing oxygen meeting you where you want today. Breathing in to your grounding. All the way down to the root. Imagine that area filling up like a little bowl full of energy, holding your breath at the top. And breathing out and letting everything feed and nourish and soften into all of your cells. And last one. Breathing in for yourself. In a moment of peace and silence. Arms up there. Feet out long. Stretch the whole body. And just for the last moment of your practice, I just invite you to say something very positive to yourself about your day. Bringing the knees up. You can either roll to the side and then place the hand to help you up, or you can roll up. That's one. Returning to center. And just do a little bit of a shake. Phew. I hope you're feeling grounded and ready for the day ahead. Thanks for doing this daily yoga ritual to wake you up and unravel your fascia for a new day. And I will see you here again tomorrow.